Let's talk sugar. Sugar, it's a hot topic nowadays. You know, there's the naturally occurring kind, like in fruits, and there's the especially bad stuff that's hidden in your food and beverages for taste. But do you know how to spot added sugar on a label? It's tough. Here to help us out is registered dietitian and author of The Small Change Diet, Carrie Gans. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Courtney.
Now, we hear it all the time. Americans eat too much sugar. So what do we need to know, and how can we cut back?
Well, the first thing is to know the difference between added and naturally occurring. Because naturally occurring, like you mentioned, that's in fruit and dairy products like milk and yogurt. We don't want to cut that out of our diet because that has nutritional benefits. It's the added sugar that's found in the cookies, the cakes, the candy, the soda that offer no nutritional value. They only offer a lot of empty calories. According to the most recent dietary guidelines, the average consumer should only be consuming about 10% of total calories from added sugar. And what does that actually mean? That's about 200 calories a day for the average consumer. One soda, you're at 150 calories. So it adds up really, really quickly.
Yeah, but there are some really good sugar substitutes on the market. So what's your favorite?
Well, right now, my favorite, well, it's always been, what should I say? It's Splenda Naturals, but there's a new one, Splenda Naturals Stevia Sweetener. And that has been, it's a new product, and it starts with the sweetest extract from the natural stevia leaf, Reb D. And why I love it, it's because you can still get the sweet taste of sugar, but without all those added calories, and that's what we don't want. So you could put it in your coffee. A lot of people in the morning are consuming way too much calories from sugar, but that's an easy place to put it.
So what are some of the biggest culprits of hidden sugar? Like when we go out grocery shopping, what should we watch out for?
Yes, when we're grocery shopping, well, first I would recommend that your viewers learn to recognize some of those added sugars. They come in different names, not just sugar. Evaporated cane juice, syrup. It also comes in molasses. There's over 60 names for different sugars. So learn to read the label, and you'll realize, or that you didn't know before, it could be in your salad dressing, it could be in your barbecue sauce, in your breakfast cereal. Now, don't get me wrong, a little is okay. But it all adds up, and most people at the end of the day are consuming too much. So if you really become a smart shopper, you will learn to identify where some of these sugars are hidden.
All right, tell me about the Goodbye Sugar 30-Day Challenge. Sounds interesting.
Yes, well, I've partnered with Splenda to work on Splenda with Splenda Naturals to work on the Goodbye Sugar 30 Challenge. And what I'm doing with this partnership is I'm going to help everyone to identify where these hidden sugars are, but more importantly is to not feel deprived, because that's not going to work. So we have to identify the hidden sugars, but then we also have to learn what to do with it. So I'll be providing different tips along the way so that people can find it much easier to make these changes in their diet.
So where can we sign up for the challenge?
You go to SplendaNaturals.com, and when you sign up, you get the opportunity to become eligible to win prizes and maybe a spa getaway.
Ooh.
And the most important thing is then also use the hashtag, if you're on social media, of GoodbyeSugar30. Because with that hashtag, you can also then become part of a community and see what others are doing. And it, you know, kind of helps when others are involved with you. And we definitely want to make it as easy as possible for you to make those healthy changes in your life. So we want you to be able to say goodbye sugar and not have it be so difficult.
Thank you so much, Carrie. Always good tips from you.
Thank you, Courtney.
Of course, if you missed anything, you can go to our website, fox4morningblend.com. All right, many of us have a bucket list. Maybe it's traveling to faraway places or doing something like zip lining. That sounds cool. Snorkeling, maybe. But what this cute little old lady did for her bucket list landed her in handcuffs. Her story, that's next.